everyone, welcome back to Lash Therapy. I can't tell you how excited I am to be dropping this video for you guys showing you how I manually remove my clients' eyelash extensions within my fills. I've never made a video like this one on my channel before, so I'm really eager to just jump right into this. But before I do, let me quickly give you guys the backstory with this client. So in case you're wondering why I'm taping her lid, it's only because I was prepared to do the foreign fill, but we decided not to. So instead of getting rid of this video, I've decided to keep it and drop this for you guys since I've never made a video like this before, covering how I manually remove my clients' eyelash extensions and talk about it in depth with you guys. Enough about the backstory, let's jump right into this video. There are two different methods I like to use when I remove my girls' extensions. The first technique I use more often is grabbing the base of the natural lash and then grabbing the bottom of the lash extension and slightly wiggle the base in a circular motion very gently. The second technique is the banana peel, which is peeling the natural lash downwards or sideways away from the extension. You won't see me do the banana peel as much in this video because most of the time when performing this technique, it will bend the natural lash or even break the natural lash, and we definitely don't want that to happen. Our job as a professional is to keep our clients' natural lashes in the best shape possible. I use the banana peel only if the extension isn't popping off as easily, and I'm confident that if I perform that technique, it won't damage their natural lash. If I feel like it has the possibility of damaging, even if it had grown out past 2 millimeters, I leave it and let that lash run its natural course with its growth cycle. Now, if you run into an extension that has grown out completely and both techniques aren't working for you and you feel like you really need to remove it, or else your client will notice it and it just won't blend in with the set, then that's where I'll ask the client permission to cut a centimeter off the tip of the natural lash so the extension can be removed. 95% of the time, I never have to ask because they will come off by using those two techniques. But in case you do run into having to trim it off, please ask the client's permission first. You never want to do anything that they don't know you're doing without their consent. Okay, so as you can see, I'm just grabbing the bottom of the natural lash and then the base of the extension, wiggling it gently, and then it pops right off. I will do this a couple more times for you to see how I perform this technique before we switch to the other eye. Also, be sure when performing this technique that you're paying attention where you're grabbing so you know not to pinch the client's lid. Now that we got that out of the way, let's change view to the other eye. Remember, it's been 3 weeks since her last appointment, so some of them are just popping right off. I want to show you a healthy way to perform the banana peel for your clients. Remember, when you do go in and perform this technique, you want to grab the natural lash and then the extension with a firm grip, peel apart, and this way they will literally pop right off. As you can see, the natural lash didn't bend or break once I removed the extension. That's the result you want to see when you perform this specific technique. Now, these two techniques will take time to master, so don't feel like it's going to happen overnight. And be the best at manually removing your client's lash extensions, especially if you are a new lash technician. Do the best you can, take as much time as you need, and practice as much as you can, and you will eventually see it gets easier and easier for you. Alright everyone, we only have a few more minutes with me showing you how I manually remove my client's lash extensions. Please feel free to comment down any questions you have below. If you do have any questions, I will do my best to get back to everyone and respond as quickly as I can. Also, please don't forget to subscribe if you are new and would like to see more content, and also add yourself to the Facebook support group Lash Therapy. It's a great community for all lash professionals and beauty professionals. It's growing so fast, and I just want to say thank you to everybody who has added themselves to it. Please sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this. tutorial covering how I get my girls ready for their refills using 2 specific techniques when removing outgrowns. If you enjoy watching my content, please don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any new videos. Don't forget to add yourself to the Facebook support group Lash Therapy, and please comment down below if you do have any questions for me. Like I said before, I do my best to respond to all of you. I will leave all the links down in the description box below, including all the supplies I use on a day-to-day basis that I cannot live without.
So high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down.